Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing reading for the month of September. Just remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, definitely okay. Just leave it for those that need to hear it right now and come back for the next month's reading. But try to take the message that I do give you and place it in a way that makes the most sense in your life. So it may not be the same subject, but the theme is there. But don't be sad if it doesn't resonate. Like I said, there's a lot of you guys coming in, and Spirit kind of guides me into a direction for people that need to hear a message, a guidance, something to help them, uplift them, and like if they're in a tough spot, get some clarity. So again, might not be your message this month, but next month, you never know. So let's go ahead, start our reading, see what's going on in the month of September. I do have to say that every sign right now has some kind of change, something that's kind of rattled them, and it's like a situation that they need to learn from. And I'm getting this from every sign, so it's a lesson. It's a lesson because there's something the universe wants to give you and hand you that's big, and they want it. She wants to. I'm like saying the universe is female because I'm just divine feminine mode right now, but I'm getting a sense that the universe wants to give you something that's very precious, something that's like amazing, and they want to know that you're ready because they don't want you to fail and lose that opportunity. You always get another opportunity, but it's something that they just don't want you to fail at. So they want to see if you have actually passed this test to get it. So pass the test, guys. Like, you got this. Don't put yourself in a position to not receive, right? So let's go ahead, see what it is that our lesson needs to be for this month. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. I think that there is a sense of you guys wanting something now, like now. I want it done. I want to be comfortable. I want everything to be in place, everything to feel comfy and cozy. Again, we're going to keep it broad. It could be work. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be relationship. There's something about again, I'm getting a sense that there has been like some kind of upheaval, something that kind of like rocked you a little bit and shaken you up. And you were like looking in the future and like looking for this, and you're just like organizing your way for your future, but not being present. And I don't see you being present right now. I see you kind of like thinking, like overthinking some things. But Spirit is here to try to remind you slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. You're going to get to where you need to get to, and everything happens for a reason. There's divine timing also in play. So keep that in mind. I'm going to pull another oracle card here for you guys to kind of see what other message we have about this like new chapter that's really coming in. That's so interesting. Someone else got that also. I'm going to pull two here. And again, divine timing coming up. Divine timing. This is the diviner, evaluation, and then the shepherd, celebration and family. So I feel like you guys, I don't even know. Are you guys like trying to plan? Okay, so there's a lot of Tauruses here that are in a relationship and are trying to have a family. And I think there's like some kind of pressure. Maybe your family's putting pressure on you. Maybe you feel rushed because everyone around you is having kids, because there is celebration here that something's coming. Something's coming. Like there is no, like you will have that family. You will have that perfect, picture perfect family that you've always dreamed of. It's around the corner, but again, slow and steady wins the race. You can't force things. There's divine timing in play. There, look, see, you can see the seed has been planted. The universe sees you. Again, there's some kind of lesson here about like that beautiful thing that the universe wants to give you. And let's just say that's your family that you're dreaming of, right? The universe wants to give that to you, but are you willing to learn that lesson? And there's a sense of like letting go, not controlling, not overthinking. Can you just be present in where you are in life right now? Because I think that is pushing away and delaying a lot of things. And you can't force that kind of thing to happen. That is divinely planned. That is like, if it's a child, that is your soul child already picked the time and place and how and when and the date, right, to come into this world. This isn't something that you can force to happen, if that makes sense. And I already am seeing celebration. I am seeing celebration and family right here. And I don't know if that is a Taurus symbol, but we're going to pretend like it is. So, I mean, all of this is kind of related and the seed being planted. So the universe knows, the universe sees, the universe hears you, but you have to wait. You have to change your thinking in order to kind of receive that big picture. Let's go ahead and pull some cards here. Some tarot. Get some more clarity within this picture, because I mean the lesson here is pretty clear, and like this is your lesson for August. Maybe like there's some fertility journey, there's something here. Maybe you're finding the person feels right, maybe this is it, you know, like you're getting that like closeness. Things are very close to happening, but there's something that came in and the person's like, I don't know, maybe the person's moving, maybe there's something big that has happened that put a hurdle into your plan. And now it's like, okay, well, am I going to have that with this person or whatever the situation is? But yes, the answer is yes, you will. You just have to let go. And you can't get it right this second. And maybe this is something that will happen long term in the future, but the seed is already planted in this universe. I mean, with the universe, and they know. She knows. Let's say she. Okay. Sorry. I kept going on a tangent. I'm here trying to pull some tarot. Let's do it. Okay. So we have... Obviously, of course it did. So we have the Knight of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Swords. I feel like there's going to be this like struggle that you've had within this situation is coming to an end. I see the 10 of Cups. The cups are full. There is the family aspect again coming out. Happiness, joyful happiness. Your cups are completely full. 10 completion. It's the whole package deal. Like you wanted a package deal, you have it. It's there. It's coming. Again, divine timing. So like let it go. Let it go. Let God. Just be present, because I feel like you're also not looking at the beautiful things that are in front of you at the moment. And the Knight of Swords is showing me that something's coming in very, very, very swiftly. And that's the Knight in shining armor, right? So maybe it's a person that's coming into your life. I don't get, you want to have a future with somebody, and there's a family aspect with that. Maybe that person's coming in very quickly. So keep that in mind. There's some information that I also feel that's going to be coming in. And again, this is not every single person within this sign. Some people need to hear this, okay? There's some information that's coming in within your situation that's going to give you a lot of clarity into helping you make the right decision to keep moving forward in the sense of family stuff, in the sense of whether it's between a relationship or whether you're actually planning on having children. I think there's something around planning to have children. There's something about fertility within this reading. So I feel like a lot of, like, I'm really getting the fertility aspect, which is why I'm pushing towards that subject for a lot of you guys. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say place it in a way that makes the most sense in your life, because maybe you're not going through a fertility journey, but that message is strong within whatever you're going through, right? But there is some information that I feel like you're going to come through, find out, that's going to help you kind of get to where you need to be. And it happened for the right reason and the right timing. It divinely came through with this time frame. It's like, well, why didn't I know this before? Because you weren't supposed to know this before. You know it now, because now you can fix it or make a move or make a decision and make a change. And that leads you to the 10 of Cups. So know that, like, I don't want there to be anger about, like, oh, about, like, why couldn't I should have known better, or, oh, like, why didn't I know that? Why no one tell me? You weren't supposed to know yet. There's a reason for it. So just keep that in mind so you don't put any negative energy out there. We already have that, like, pressure here that this spirit's trying to get you to stop kind of putting on yourself. But yeah. Ooh, sorry. So we have the 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and not a lot of cups, 9 of Cups here. So there is going to be some kind of shift and change here. You're going to have to make some kind of decision. And again, I don't know if you can see this with the lighting, but I'm getting a fertility aspect. I'm going to push it in this direction here. You are going to get some information that's going to have to make you, your partner, or your family kind of help you make a decision. So there's some decision that needs to be made. And I feel like there is going to be some kind of change and, like, letting go of some kind of aspect of life. There's going to be some shifts, some changes that you have to make, whether it be your diet, whether it be the products you use, lifestyle, whatever that is. Um, and a lot of things I have to do say, like when you're doing like this fertility journey, that you kind of lose a lot of yourself within it. And so there is a sense of that coming to play, and knowing that you're not alone, and spirit kind of seeing you and wanting to give you that like comfort that they're with you the entire time. But Nine of Cups is not nearing completion. Like that is beautiful to see that. Like it's like you are so close, and this is leading you to the 10. So whatever decision you make, just know that that is a decision that once that decision is made, the 10 of Cups comes. So I feel like this decision is going to really separate you from life, like your life that you're living now, and really pivot you forward. Like I think it's also a question, it's like, are you ready? Are you ready for these changes, because they're big? And then the universe, like I said, the universe coming here, it's like, okay, that's the next step. Like you're not going to have it tomorrow, you're not going to have it now, but this is a decision you need to make, and that's like a light, like it's a change. And then I will give you what it is that you were trying to plant a seed for, because it's going to be the divine timing. So I love this for you guys. It's something to look forward to. It's something to kind of put like in the front of your mind and be like, look, I need to just change the way I'm thinking about things. And just like kind of keep moving forward in the direction of like, I know I have it, instead of I want it now. So if that message did resonate, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these, and definitely come back for another. Let me start it again. Thank you guys for coming back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.